Hello everyone, this is Dr. Chow, Dr. Eric Chow. Welcome to the CPSC 46,000 course, Programming Languages. My name is Dr. Chow. Today I would like to talk about the syllabus for this course. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Eric Chow. I graduated from National Taiwan University from Taipei, Taiwan. And then I served in Taiwan's Navy for 2 years as a naval ensign, as a weaponry officer. Then I came to US to the University of Southern California for my master and PhD graduate study. And I majored in electrical engineering and computer science. And luckily enough, after my graduation, I go to Hewlett-Packard Lab in Palo Alto, and then start to work on universal machine design, and also Ethernet design, and also CMOS sensor design, and also AI and neural network research and programming language for hardware. And I have many years of the industrial experience and academic experience. And so far, I have been teaching at Lewis for 5 years on programming language and robotics. I'm currently a IEEE senior member, Computer Science Teachers Association member, and some Taekwondo Association coach. And I have my computer science and engineering degree from Taiwan University, and ECS Electrical Engineering and Computer Science master and PhD degree from University of Southern California, and currently IEEE senior member. And this is where I live. I live in Fremont City. It's in Bay Area, so San Francisco is somewhere here. And I can take bar to San Francisco and to Berkeley. So this is where Fremont is. And in our Fremont, we have famous Tesla's first manufacturing site. It used to be the Toyota site and GM, General Motors site for manufacturing a car. And I was born in Hsinchu City, Hsinchu, Taiwan. I think some of you may know, some may not. And Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Corp. That's the #1 leading IC manufacturing corp on Earth right now. And Apple A15 is manufactured by TSMC. And TSMC and many other foundry are located in Hsinchu City, my hometown, where I grew up. And I have been at Fremont for almost 25 years now, actually more than 25 years. And I've been in US for more than 30 years. And this core programming language, as you can see, it is very important. It's the core course for computer science. So basically, you take C, C++, 1, 2, okay? 1 is the structured programming, 2 is object-oriented programming and library, 3 is data structure and algorithm. Now, programming language is almost like #4 course in the programming series. #5 will be compiler design. Other than that, you may learn the computational theory, may learn the operation system, embedded system, may learn the hardware side, and these are the core courses for computer science and engineering. And programming language is just sitting in the center of everything. It actually is conceptual course, but actually it is the center of computer science. So this semester, we adapt a new course standard. First unit will teach you fundamental introductory ideas. And then unit 2, chapter 2, 3 will be on the data type and the memory models and data organization and basic program structures. Unit 3 will be on programming paradigms, the imperative programming, functional programming, object-oriented programming. These are chapter 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then unit 4 will focus on the language interpretation and program structure. It is chapter 9 and 10. We don't have textbook, so basically you just follow our lecture notes, slides. They are all downloadable from your Blackboard course shell. So you just need to find each chapter's material, each week's material, and try to download the sample code, and also watch the video we have over there. And we have 2 reference books. This is the first reference book, and it is optional. You don't need to buy it, but you are strongly recommended to have 1 copy. And this is the Structure and Interpretation of Computer Program, 2nd edition by some 3 professors from MIT. And the book is written in Scheme language, but we are teaching Python mainly. We also teach you functional programming and some small part on the Scheme language. So our material is quite different from this textbook, but would be following the main idea of how to do structure and the interpretation of computer programs. And that is our main theme in this course. And as we discussed, this is to teach you what is programming language in terms of the program structure, data structure, and the programming paradigms, and also how these programs are interpreted. And I believe these are the topics for the topic of the programming language. The second reference book, the Programming Language Pragmatic, it was the textbook for the last year and the previous 4 years. And we use this book because it is teaching us the mechanism of the programming languages. But I found out that actually we would like to penetrate more into the study of the programming language interpretation. And this original reference book, it is a good book for teaching the mechanism, but we want to look more into the interpretation side, and also want students to be more hands-on and more focused on Python and Scheme. This is our syllabus, the so-called schedule for the year of the 2022, the spring semester for 2022. And here, as you can see, we have a 16-week syllabus. And the chapter 1 will be introduction. Chapter 2 is data type and the type system. Chapter 3 is the name and the scope and the binding environment. Chapter 4 is on the imperative programming. Chapter 5 has 2 sessions on object-oriented programming. Chapter 6 has 2 sessions, and it is also on the programming paradigm, and they are on functional programming. Chapter 7, still functional programming, but we'll be focused on the Scheme language. Chapter 8, Chapter 9 are on lexical analysis and syntax analysis, 1 for scanner design, 1 for parser design. Chapter 10 will be the integration of everything, and we say it is on the interpreter design. So this course, each week you will have some quiz, some assignment, some discussion, and some project. And overall, we use a accumulative point system, and each assignment you get some point. And we also give you 500 extra points for class participation, and we would decide how many points you will get. And at the end, the total number of points will be around 5,000, and we will divide it by your total point by 4,500. So basically, 500 bonus point maximum you can get. Usually, we may assign 200, 300 based on your attendance records, and also participation in discussion and many factors. And the base point is only 4,500. As you can see right here, you have 1,300 plus 1,200, these are 2,500, and then another 2,000 of these 2. So totally 4,500, those are base points. And we will be using this base point and using your total point that you get divided by this base point, and we'll get a percentage score. And the percentage score will be used to determine your final grade. So let me know if you have any question, and I can be reached by my email, echao510@gmail.com. 510 is my area code. And you can also reach me by echao, ECHOU, @louisu And you can also reach me at Facebook by facebook.com/Dr. ERICCHOU, Dr. Eric Chow. Facebook.com/DRERICCHOU. Thank you. Bye-bye.